Good evening, and here I have this image, but I had an idea to make a video about creative's block. Like you keep drawing, and you get to a point you don't know what to draw again, and you get stuck, or you don't know how to execute a drawing or an idea that you have. So I had these two, should I say creatures? Yeah, I had these two creatures and I got stuck. And in the midst of I got stuck, I saw a video. I was scrolling on my YouTube channel and I got a video. I don't remember the name of the channel, but there's this thing that he said that it really stuck with me, which was like, why do you stop here? I don't know if you stumbled upon that. You stumbled upon that video or that YouTuber. So I came back to my work and I had this separate. This image was separate and this image was separate. I was just doodling and I had these ideas. So right now I felt like, okay, I have to find a way to link these two images and have it relate, right? And solve the problem of a writer's block, or not a writer's block, creator's block, right? So I was thinking about it and I decided that what if, because when you look at it, you realize that the perspective of the view of this and the view of this is different. The perspective of this perspective and the perspective of this is different. So how would I connect this one with this one? And I'm still thinking about it. So what I decided to do is, what if I make this alien to wear this ant, right? On a cap or on a crown or something to connect these two images. So that's what I'll be doing to do in this stream. I would try and link this image, this creature with this creature by means of a chain, a crown, a seat, or something to avoid a creative block, you know. So let's start. Maybe I'll try and see if I can come up with something in a creative way as we go on. Honestly, I don't know what I'll be creating in this video, so stick around and let's see what we can do together. You can give me some ideas as you watch, and I'll be reading the comments along to link these two creatures together. So the first idea that I had or I'm having is to make a base for this one, right? To create a base here. And right after I created a base, maybe I'll do this one here. All right. Okay. I feel like I like this, but I have to erase this one. And I'll make it feel like he's wearing it. So yeah. So he's wearing it. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll draw this like this and put this here. And I'll put this here to make it seems like he's wearing it. Yep, so far so good. He's wearing it, right? So, this is pretty tricky. I feel like I bit more than I can chew. All right. So if it's like this, then if he's wearing it, all right. Let's make this place more like this. Right. And put this like this, so it feels like it's a crown, right? All right, there we go. All right, So he's wearing a crown, and the ant is on top of the crown, right? Something in that areas. All right. Now the issue here is I have to design the crown, right? I have to design the crown and make it a good crown. So maybe I have to erase the head here and give it a feeling that, because if you're wearing a crown, you wouldn't see you wouldn't see your head, unless I have to do a transparent or some sort of a transparent or a translucent kind of crown, right? But that's not what I'm going for right now. Maybe later on, as I develop this drawing, I would get there. So I connect them, and I'm gonna leave it like this. And let's say if it's a crown, this place is gonna be a bit fluffy, right? So here is gonna look fluffy, and there's gonna be another layer here, right? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a fluffy layer here, right? Then I'm gonna clean this one out. Please have patience. There's gonna be a lot of cleaning in this one because I'm still developing this one as well. It's gonna look like this, all right? Right, all right. And I'm gonna have this one here, exactly like that, right? But as it goes on in this way, one thing that I would like to point out is this has to look like this, because you'd want your, if it's a crown, it has to look more like a, you know, like a sphere. So it has to look, and I'll probably add a couple of details here going on, right? Just like Kendrick Lamar said in his song "Scrabble Up." Is it "Scrabble Up"? It's not enough. It's not enough, right? So always when you're working, when you feel like you're done, don't just stop there. Just say to yourself, "It's not enough," right? You just gotta keep going, like keep going, and because you don't know what you don't know, right? It's always like that. You don't know what you don't know, and you don't know what you're gonna come up with. So here, whilst I'm here, like I feel like it makes sense, right? When you look at it, it feels like it makes sense. All right. So now I'm gonna make it beautiful. How am I gonna make it beautiful? Add a lot of details, and I'm starting to hit a block. Should I hide the ants? Should I make it more like this? Does it look good like that? Nah, that would be too long, right? It might look like the Pope's hat or the KKK, something like the K. No, we're not doing no KKKs today. We're not showing any brotherly love here. All right. So I feel like this makes a little bit sense. So let's go on and try to detail it. And let's see how best. I'm not really satisfied with how this place is looking. So I'm just gonna erase it and do it again. Always remember, you don't know what you don't know. So you gotta create more in order to find out what you don't know. Right? What you don't know is more important than what you know. Always remember that. Right? What you don't know is more important than what you know. So that's what you have to keep in mind. All right? you keep that in mind, and when you're creating, you you open yourself up. Mommy, can you go to the room? You open yourself up to the impossible. You open yourself up to the impossible, and you can have. Yeah, man. I know it's psycho. I know it's psycho. I'm just right now. This thing I'm drawing right now, it's just I'm just drawing from the unknown, right? I'm making it up as I go, right? So it's not like I'm drawing from something that I already know. But no, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm drawing based on just inspiration, you know? Like I feel like the the drawing is telling me what it needs to be done, right? So I'm not going to draw what I already know. You get it? I'm just going to draw. I'm just I feel like whenever you're designing something or when you're drawing, the whatever that you're trying to create is telling you what it wants, right? It's a whole different argument on that thing, but it's when you're designing or when you're drawing and you open yourself up to the world or to the universe, it's going to tell you what it needs to be done, right? So like right now I'm just trying out this thing and I want to see how it's going to end up, right? Yeah, I don't want to dictate what I know to this thing. I want it to guide me into what I'm creating, right? Okay, so far so good. This area is gonna be a bit dark because it's underneath the hat, sorry, the hat or the crown. So when it's time for shading, this area is gonna be dark. And this one, yeah, I feel like so far so good. This ant, yeah, this ant is good. Should I give the ant? Maybe I can draw a parachute, right? Maybe I can draw a parachute of a parachute. He landing, the ant landing on like maybe something like this, right? Like a parachute here, right? A parachute here that it landed on his head and he didn't know what it landed on the hat and he didn't know and this didn't know what was on his head. Or probably there's two ways to play this out. It's either that both of these guys are on the same team, right? Do you remember the story of Ratatouille when the was it the rat was in the hat of the chef? I feel like that is where this one is leading me. So like yeah, it's gonna be like this guys are on the same team or this is on a different team. You see how he's wearing the glasses? It's more like this guy is a spy. I feel like this guy is a spy and he's I feel like this guy has become a spy and he's trying to sneak up on this one and find out more information upon it, right? But okay, let's not get too crazy on this one, right? So let's continue. So with this perfect idea, we will think about it as we develop it. So we have this two things. And I think so far so good. It's 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 not bad as you it's not the it looks psycho, it looks a bit crazy. However, if there's any chance to develop this. I'll think of. I would really like it. I need some ideas, guys. Hey, Mark. How are you, bro? How you doing? So trying to link this one. So I have this and this, and I put the crown on it. All right. So what's the best direction to take here? Oh, Mark, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. It's a Wednesday. It's almost to the weekend, so all right. Let me add. Let me add. Let me add some details here. No, not too much details if I haven't confirmed yet. However, right now, what I need to decide on is if these two guys are on the same team. If they are on the same team, oh my god, I just got an idea. I just got an idea. I'm gonna draw this one. I'm gonna link this one to the guy's brain. The foot to the guy's brain. Right? I'm gonna link it to the guy's brain. Making it seem that he's a doctor and this is a patient. And he's operating on his brain. I feel like that could be more practical. Not practical per se, but yeah, I feel like this is very nerdy. This character is nerdy and he is so serious regardless of whatever he's going through. He looks so serious. So we would have him to be the patient and we'll have this guy operate on him. Or this ants manipulating his brain. And this crown could be a circus. All right, no. Okay, right now I'm getting too crazy. um I'm getting too crazy out of this thing. All right, let's take it easy, step by step. Step by step, and let's concentrate. All right, I like the idea of the brain. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna draw back the brain. Just gonna give it a very weird, swollen, volcanic brain trying to explode. And this one is trying to calm him down, right? So it's only visible in this area, right? Yes, like this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. So here, this is it, right? So exactly like that. So this is some sort of his brain, right? And this guy is up on his head trying to operate it on his head. So this is the alien brain. Right, there you go. Oh no, I just got another idea. No, 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 no. I want to draw the continents. I want to draw the continents on his brain. I want to draw the map of the continents on his brain, right? Oh God, my brain is exploding. How can I come up with these ideas like that? Okay, I want to draw the continents of. I want to draw the continent as the shape of his brain, right? Yes. You remember what I said? Like when you're creating, you just open up and you let let the unknown tell you what it wants, and let the art tell you what you should do, right? So I'm gonna draw this as the globe. Just gonna draw this one as the globe. I'm gonna put Africa. Oh my God, this thing is gonna be something something weird and crazy. I'm gonna draw the map of the world. I'm gonna draw the map of the world here. So obviously not everything is gonna show here, but since it's gonna be an abstract, all right, I'm gonna start with Africa here. I'm gonna start with Africa. How does Africa look like? Something like this, right? I hope that's Africa. Yeah, something like that. Okay, since it's cut off, so you won't see everything like this. So there's Africa, and I think Middle East might be somewhere here. This is just a rough thing. And Europe will be here, right? And we would have somewhere India here. We have India, Russia. Is it China or Russia? I don't know. And we have another one to another country. Which country is here? Is it China? Wow, my geography is very bad. So that we'll have this one here, and when we come, this one is the big boys. We would have, I think Canada, right? The North America. We have the North America here, and yeah, so that, and we'll have South America here. Yeah, looks like something like this. I'm not sure if I got it right, but yes, in this nature, right? Exactly. Okay, what does this mean? Honestly, I don't know, but I'm enjoying the process, and let's see where this takes us. All right. Okay, so the parachute idea, we will still keep that. We will still keep the doctor. I think I have to write these ideas down so that it doesn't fall on deaf ears. All right. Oh, what else would I need? All right, so I'm gonna shade this place a little bit. Right. Yeah. So we have the map of the world. You have the map of the world. Did I leave anything out? I hope not. I think America doesn't look good. Uh, South America doesn't look. It looks something like should look something like this. Yeah. All right. Because before the ice age, this one fits into this one, so I cannot have that shape here. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? So here fits here, and this one fits into this part, this one fits into this part, this one, yeah. So that's about it. And can have Iceland. Is it Iceland? In the North Pole ice area over there. Yes. So that is it, right? And so that's the world map upon it. And I'm trying to see. So that's the world map. All right. Now you have the world map above it, like that. Okay. So North America, South America, Africa. All right. Like this is it. Okay. Now let's see how 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 guys, if you are watching, please give me some ideas. All right, give me some ideas. Now let's see. All right, now let me concentrate for a moment and see if this is gonna work out. Should I make, there are 7 continents and a spider has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A spider has 6 legs. Yes, I'll make it a doodle. So yeah, we would have this. So I would hope each continent. All right, now let's continue. So the guy's brain. All right. So the guy's brain is the world map. All right. Let me do some shading and try to. Should I say meditate? Not meditate, but let me do some shading and try to come up, try to see how this thing evolves into something else. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got something. Yes, I can make a UFO. I got an idea that the aliens, the ant is a machine, like an android. The ant is a machine. The ant is an android and an alien. So is the battle between AI and aliens for the world. Does it make sense? Okay, I don't know. It's not enough. I have this thing stuck in my head. It's not enough. Now, whatever that I do, I'm just going to look at it and say, it's not enough. If this and this fighting over this, why is it that this world map is on his head, right? All right. Let me not get too crazy, right? Let me just do this and continue with the shading. So go back to the original idea. This is a cap. Try to shade that cap out. There's a cap. There's a cap for and this just landed on that. All right. I'm gonna make this a little taller. Like this. All right. All right. I'm gonna develop it. Let's develop it together. All right. Let's develop it together. I'm gonna erase all this part. All right. Good. So I have this. Nice. Can I shade this part? All right. All right. This is where we are so far. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna define the crown. All right. Okay, now I have this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase, redesign the crown. I'm gonna redesign the crown. Okay, so we have this and do a little shading here. And define it well. Okay, so now as it's defined, trying to see, think of add some smoke since he's smoking. Add some poof, you know, for the smoke. Maybe that would inspire something. Right. So that is the yeah. Okay, I'll detail this one out. All right. Let me see a crown. So if this is the world map, if his brain is the world map, right? If his brain is the world map, what does that mean? Right. For the record, this also has to be this tall. Only the front side can't be that tall. This also has to be this tall. You know, it's just much practical that way. Right? Like this. Yep, like that. It's gonna be so interesting if I could come up with another creature. Like this. Alright, like that. Alright, now it's looking good. Okay, now it's looking good. Now we have to solve the problem of the relationship within the alien, the brain, the crown. Oh. I got it. You know the phrase when you say something is on your mind. When they say something is on your mind, do you know what that means? It's pretty common when they say I got money on my mind, right? That's like that's all you think about. That's all you think about. You got money on your mind. You got money on your mind. So the aliens got the world on their mind. Oh, yes. It's like I got money on my mind. And these guys got the world on their mind. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm going crazy. It's like when you say I got money on my mind. No, this, I feel like this angle is not right. It's supposed to go this way. Yeah, let me fix that. This goes here and this one goes this way, like that. Yes. This one goes like this. This is how it looks. So the aliens, they got the world on their mind. All right, Mark, no problem. I'm still here. I think I have about 30 minutes more to wrap this up and to make it make sense. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. All right, so this is it. The aliens, they got the world on their mind. And what is this? What is this ant representing? What is this ant representing? What is this ant representing? Pretty interesting. When you say aliens, they got the world on their mind. Okay. Now let's see. I don't like these lines. I have to. So the aliens got the world on their mind. Do you think it's okay if I stop there? Uh, Kendrick Kendrick Lamar. It's not enough. It's not enough. But it's not enough. Mm-hmm. Should I stop here? I wanted the ants to be for the human, and I wanted it to be like developing this thing. The idea that I had is this against this, battling for this, right? But right now, I'm leaning onto the side of they are all on the same team. I don't know why I feel like that. Maybe I can call this art the battle of the world, the battle for the world, right? Or what do you think? The battle for the world, like aliens and androids got aliens got the world on their mind, right? Hmm. Now I want to make the map, the world map, a little bit obvious because I don't want it to be so hard to understand. So, hello, Mark. Welcome back. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna shade it out so that it pops more. It pops more. Wait a second, I just got another idea. I feel like this line is blocking my frequencies of thought. All right, like that. Now I got that out of the way. Now let me see how these things unfold. They are coming for us. The aliens got their mind on the world. But then again, in order to make this make sense, I need to have this line again. But I don't want to have it. This thing is getting a little bit crazy. I hope I don't have nightmares tonight. Yeah. All right. All right. It's almost 60 minutes now. So I'm gonna stop here. I don't want to stream too much. An hour is just good enough. Thank you so much, Mark, for joining me. Thank you for everybody that stayed on this expedition with me. If you have any question, drop it in the comments and I'll respond in accordingly.